Which NFL teams are expected to win this weekend? First, give me the Vikings over the Browns in London as favorites at -3.5. Dylan Gabriel is starting his first game overseas, and Carson Wentz is a veteran. Don't overthink it. Next, give me the Ravens over the Texans to cover 1.5 points as underdogs. This should be a Derrick Henry game who's been underwhelming so far this season. I expect him to bounce back. Lamar Jackson is out, but this is a must-win for them, and the Texans can't get their offense together. Next, give me the Giants over the Saints to cover 2.5 points as underdogs. Down their top wide receiver, the Giants found their starting quarterback and running back. Expect the rookies to blossom against the Saints, who continue to struggle. Next, give me the Broncos over the Eagles to cover 3.5 points. They might not win, but every Eagles game feels like it's coming down to the final possession. In football, you usually don't win every close game. The Eagles' offense looks abysmal, so this may be a good time to bet on the Broncos to win outright. Next, give me the Cowboys over the Jets as favorites, sitting at -1.5. The Cowboys finished their last game in a tie, so expect them to come out with a vengeance. This may be a blowout. We're talking about the Jets, who are 0-4, and that's with me liking Justin Fields' play recently. Next, give me the Colts over the Ravens at -6.5 at home. The Colts practically gave the game away last week to the Rams, not scoring on what could have been 2 touchdowns. Expect Jonathan Taylor to exceed 100 yards and multiple TDs as he did the previous week. Next, give me the Dolphins over the Panthers as favorites, -1.5. The Dolphins looked amazing last week. It was against the Jets, and they were without Tyreek Hill. But the Panthers have no identity, no threat, so this also may be a blowout. Give me the Seahawks over the Bucs as -3.5 favorites at home. The Seahawks look great right now with all their pieces performing on defense. Next, give me the Cardinals over the Titans as -7.5 favorites at home. The Titans might be the worst team in football with no offense and no defense. They are surrounded with rookies, and the Cardinals need to win to stay competitive in the NFC West. Next, give me the Chargers over the Commanders as -2.5 favorites at home. The Chargers had a tough loss last week to the Giants, and I expect them to bounce back with a dominant performance, and they might have the best wide receiver room in the game. The Commanders do get back Deebo Samuel and Jaden Daniels, so they could put up a fight. This may even be game of the week. Next, give me the Lions over the Bengals as 9.5-point favorites. The Bengals look like a small college football team going up against Alabama in the Nick Saban days. This is the largest spread that we see in the NFL on Sunday, and the Lions will exploit the Bengals on offense and in defense with no Joe Burrow. Next, give me the Patriots over the Bills to cover the spread at 8.5 points. The Patriots may be turning the corner with Drake May with a great wide receiver and tight end core. The Bills inked out a win last week against the winless Saints, but do not look themselves this year. Each QB is performing almost identically across all metrics, and this is my pick for upset of the week. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Comment below where I was totally